they're just as guilty as the ones they're accusing. Don't you for 1 second think that they're spotless, that they have no faults, that they're better than the person or persons they are accusing. They are accusing people. They are ruining their reputation. They are getting the public to believe that this person is a monster. They are demonizing this person, but they are in the same club as this person. In fact, they are part of it. They are just as guilty. They are even more guilty. They are doing worse than the person or persons they are accusing. The persons they have accused for all these years. Do not ever think that they're righteous, and the ones they are taking to court, putting in jail, are the demons. All of them, they are part of that club. The higher ups, when they're ready for you, they're coming for you and they are bringing you down. And people who they once walked with, people who they once parted with, celebrated with, people who worked with them, they are bringing these people down. They are getting the public to be against them, but they're just as guilty. They are just as wrong. They're not better in any way. They're partaking in the same activities. You have to be very careful with television. Television tells lies to your vision. These people and their narrative, they are the ones funding these television companies, the media, the mainstream media. It's their company. They put out whatever they want to put out. So who are these people in charge? These leaders? A bunch of godly people? A bunch of righteous people? You think they really care? A bunch of people with your best interest at heart? Babylon system has your interest at heart, has our interest at heart. As it drizzles in nature, give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. I think not. Smash that like button. I don't think so. What would cause them to turn against their own people like this? The people who are part of their club like this. As it drizzles, you see, you can end up offending the wrong person. You can be high up there, making all your hundreds of millions, making your billions, being worth over $1 billion, being worth so much, and you end up offending a higher up, so-called higher up. You end up offending the wrong person, and then they feel, oh, you're biting the hand that feeds you, you're going down. It doesn't matter how wealthy you are. They will orchestrate something and they are bringing you down. You have offended the wrong person. You are biting the hand that feeds you. You think you're all that? We will teach you who's the boss around here. We have all of your files. We have been collecting evidence for years in case you forget who your master is. In case you forget who's the real boss, who's in charge around here. We have all of this evidence that we can use against you. And when they're ready for you, there is nothing you can do about it. Not you watching me here on this advancing channel as it drizzles in nature. You see, what goes around comes around. Don't expect these people to be loyal to you. I'm speaking to those who are engaged in all of these evil acts, in all of these demonic acts, who've been mistreating others, maltreating others, taking advantage of others, using their money, power, and fame against others. And they think they will be able to do it with impunity because they have so much money. They think they're getting away with it. They have been able to get away with it for so long. What they don't understand is that the longest rope has an end. What they need to appreciate is the fact that what goes around comes around. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. What you sow is what you reap. So it may seem as if they're getting away with it. Time goes by, years have gone by. They've not been prosecuted, they've not been charged. It seems as if all is well. But the world is a cycle, and everything that happens in a circle. What you sow is what you are gonna reap. Do good. If you want good to come back to you, do good. And that is what these evil people, these wicked people, these people who are all about darkness, this is what they refuse to appreciate. So those who have been accused shouldn't expect the people they are hanging out with, the people who are just as guilty as them, some of the higher ups, those who have even more money than them, they shouldn't expect these people to be true to them. They trusted these people. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you call a friend. They may pose as a friend, but really and truly, they're not. Your best friend, who seems like your best friend, is often your worst enemy. Like Bob Marley said, only your friends know your secrets, so only they could reveal it. Only your friend knows your secrets, so only he could reveal it. So they were there hanging out with these people. They were there associating with the so-called higher-ups, and they thought everything was okay. That is what we do. That is what rich people do. That is what billionaires do. That is what multi-millionaires do. And they thought they were immune. They thought they would have been protected, that their money, their power, and their fame would have shielded them. They thought they wouldn't have paid the price. But the laws of the universe will not pause to accommodate or to please anybody. There is a price to pay, and in the end, their own people end up turning against them. It backfires on them. The people who they trusted turn against them, betray them, and they end up reaping what they sowed. But does it mean that these people are any better than them? No. No. But the one being accused has to be taught a lesson. The one being accused has to remember, like he said in the 48 Laws of Power, that book, do not offend the wrong person, or do not outshine your master. That is how these people operate. If you outshine them, if you ever try to outshine them who are like your master, that is the end of it for you. So they are getting everybody to believe that the one being accused is the only terrible person and that they're better. You know, they knew what was going on for years. Very often they knew what has been happening. They know it for years. They've known it. But when they're ready for you, all of a sudden, it's like a domino effect. All of a sudden, stuff will come out about you. Stuff will come out one by one. They're demonizing you. They're making everybody see, oh, what a terrible person you are. And you have to pay the price. You have to be thrown in jail. You are a terrible criminal. And we do not tolerate that because we care about the people. We care about the people so much. We are protecting them. They're not protecting anybody. They don't care about anybody. They're still doing the same thing. Who will guard the guards? Somebody wrote a song about this. Who will guard the guards? Those that are in charge. Who will guard them? They're the guards. They do what they want. But their day is coming as well. Their day is coming. They too have to pay the price for what they've done to others. Let me tell you something. Everything that was done in the dark will come to light. What the accused did in the dark is coming to light, has come to light. The accusers, what they did in the dark will come to light as well. Right now, it seems as if the accusers are winning. They are bringing the accused down. Everybody is seeing the accused as a terrible person. And so many people are thinking the accused has to pay for the wrongs they did. And it's true. They have to pay the price. But the accusers as well. The higher ups as well. Those who are engaged in the same acts, the same activities that they are accusing others of, even worse. Those who are pretending to be about the light, but they're not about that, they're about the darkness. Those who are really and truly wolves in sheep's clothing, those who are acting as if they are for you, they have your best interest at heart, but they do not. They have to pay the price as well. The time has come, and a lot of people are going down. Social media is exposing so many people. The internet is exposing so many people. You cannot hide things today like you did before. People are being exposed left, right, and center. Babylon, your kingdom is falling. It's falling. It's fallen. Darkness doesn't get to win. Light is gonna win. Negativity doesn't get to win. Positivity wins. It's good over evil, and whatever has been done in the dark has to come to light. So I said they are just as guilty as the people who have been found guilty. Some people are being found guilty in a court of law. They're going to prison, to jail. But very often those who are jailing them, those who are orchestrating it, they're not better. And we are here to expose them. It is only a matter of time till they are exposed. There is no escape. What you sow is what you reap. The longest rope has an end. They've been found wanting, they will be found wanting, and they have to pay the price. You would think that these people are for you. The way they're posing, the way they're acting as if they're good people. They are there in the best interest of mankind, of humankind. You would think that they are for you. You would think that they love you. If they loved people so much, they would be doing a lot of things like eradicating poverty. They can do it. They have all of this wealth, all of this money, too much. They don't need all of that. And we are not against the wealthy. We are not against anybody who's making a lot of money. But if you're claiming that you love people so much, how about taking care of people? How about taking care of children? Children who are starving, children who are dying daily because they're hungry. How are you such good people? You are there charging people, getting rid of people engaged in certain activities as if you have people's best interest at heart, not you, but them. But you're ignoring so much. I said they are just as guilty. Babylon system, like the Rastafarians say. And they are not for you. Neither are they better than the people they are accusing. And even more than that is the fact that the higher-ups, they are so afraid. They are so scared of being exposed. They will get rid of anybody who seems as if they are no longer on their side, who seems to have become an enemy or against them, or somebody who will expose the truth about them, somebody who will get the public to realize that they are not what they claim to be. They get scared and they will destroy anybody who has any degree of power because they don't want to pay the price. They don't want to be caught. They don't want people to find out the truth about them. They don't want people to realize that they have never been about the light. They have never been about the positive. That they are really demons in disguise. Evil people. So as soon as you talk, we see this happening a lot. Celebrities, as soon as they start to expose Babylon system, as soon as they start to expose the system, the matrix, that is the end of them. That is the end of their life. And they will come up with some lie to make it seem as if it was a natural death, when really and truly it was done by them, orchestrated by them. They are not better. That system, these people who think they are in charge of this planet, they and all of their wealth, they and all of their power, fake power, because without the people, there goes their power. There's less of them and more of us. There they are at the top of the pyramid. But without the bottom of the pyramid, that is it for them. It's like a house without pillars. That is it for them. They know that it is the people who give them that power. And they don't really have any power. Real power. They are so scared. If you ever expose them, they will have this narrative about you. They will try to destroy you. They will demonize you. But they are the real demons. They are the real evil ones. It doesn't mean that the person being accused is not guilty or is innocent. All of them, they're in it. They're in it. They're part of it. They are not saints. They're part of it. So very often, the person who claims to be exposing somebody, they're just as guilty. And what we're saying is that they will try to bring down certain figures, certain wealthy people, certain celebrities. They will destroy them. They will ruin their reputation. They will throw them in jail. They will unalive them. Not because these people are bad people or worse people, that is, than them. They're doing it for several reasons. But like we've seen before, there is a price to pay, and they will pay the price. I said they are not better than the people they are accusing. They are just as guilty. As we're here on this advancing channel, let me tell you something. It has been raining. I've had to go somewhere else to get some shelter and to come back here. But it's all right. It's all good. It's showers of blessings. But I had to step away for the benefit of, for protecting the camera. For the purpose. To protect the camera so that the camera won't be damaged. You know what I'm saying? And it's always an honor and a privilege to speak with the advancing man or woman that you are. Let me know what you think. What do you think? Do you think they're just as guilty? Or they're innocent? We're just chilling. We're just having fun. You're here with me on a vibrational level in nature. The sun is shining right now. And I am sending you loads of positive energy. I am sending you love. I am sending you light. My name is Mantius. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.